Yeah, Kristaps. Well, I guess since I'm first out of the bat here, how do you feel? And do you feel confident you'll be able to play? And how difficult has it been to be out for these last few games?
Yeah. Today went full practice. Felt pretty good. I hope I can play tomorrow. It's always tough to sit out and not be able to play. Um, but I just try to stay focused on the work I need to do to be able to come back as soon as possible and to feel good on the court. That's most important. When I'm out there, I wanna help my team and play at the level that I know I'm capable of.
Kevin?
Hey, KP, good to see you. As far as the injury is concerned, if you could, can you describe what happened as far as the back is concerned and what's the process been like to try and get back based off of what's happened over the last 10, 11 days or so?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not 100% sure what exactly, but it's just some back tightness, and I got looked at, and they decided that I should sit out and get some rest and make sure I'm healthy when I'm playing. And yeah, I felt pretty good already, yesterday. Worked out on the court, but they wanted me to have a practice before I start playing again. And today we went through a full practice. Feel good, and hopeful that I'm ready to go tomorrow.
Dwayne?
KP, could you just talk about how frustrating it is for you to, to sit there and knowing that you can't help your teammates because you're hurt, but just that frustration level that you have right now?
Yeah, definitely. It's always frustrating, but it's a part of the game, and I just haven't had the best luck in that sense. I've had some injuries, and I'm fighting through them, and I'm coming back, and then another little thing happens, or here and there, and it's been a little bit like that so far. But what I'm working towards is having making sure my body is strong and that way durable, and I can just play and without thinking about anything, without worrying, or without just being free out there and just playing and enjoying the game that I love, and that's it. I'm striving towards that, and that's my mindset. And have little setbacks here and there, but it's only I take it as a mental practice, and come in the next day with a smile on my face and then put in the work, and that's all I can do at the moment. So, but I'm happy that I'm moving in the right direction, and as I said, I expect to play tomorrow.
Tim Cato?
AKP, I feel like you're always pretty optimistic about this stuff, and that's certainly a good mindset. Did you kind of realize over the past weeks that maybe your mobility and your just that athletic peak is not where you wanted it to be? I know Rick has talked a lot about the challenges of just not having a summer and a preseason and a training camp to ramp up to the level you want to be at.
Yeah, definitely, I would agree. I had situations where you see with your eyes, for example, on defense, you see with your eyes and your mind, and you want to react, but you just half a step later, you're not there, and that's a frustrating feeling too. When you can do it, but you just don't do it, so I've been kind of that's been on my mind, and I've worked a lot, this I don't know how many days I've had not off, but without playing. We had the week without playing, and now these 2 games. So I've been putting in a lot of work, and being conscious of making sure I'm in a good stance where I can react quickly and do what I do out there on the defensive end. It's frustrating when I feel like I can do a bit better. It's obviously a team game, and it's a team game, but at the end I look at myself and I look at what I can do better, and that's what I'm focused on. So working, and I feel like I'm getting better, so that's a good sign.
All right, a few more, KP. Dorothy?
KP, hi. You mentioned the mindset a second ago. Can you tell me specifically, how do you keep a positive mindset, with everything going on, dealing, with rehab and injuries and comments and rumors? And how do you specifically stay mentally locked in?
Just to, I usually focus on the on first thing always comes to my mind is like focus on the things that you can control or affect, you know, and the rest of the things is not, if it's not in my hands, there is no point of worrying or putting any extra thought in it. So control what I can control. You know, at the end it's a business and I don't know what's going on. What I can do is put in the work that I'm, you know, being told by professionals that I need to do to keep working towards, you know, to be where I need to be. But yeah, even with, you know, those little lapses, you know, defensively that I know I can do better. I haven't been. I've been playing pretty solid basketball. You know, you can always get better and so on. But it's you know, it's a work in progress, and it's at the end we'll figure it out as a team. And as I said, you know, I focus on what I can do better, and our job as a group is each individually focus on the things they can do better, and we all come together and hopefully we can make it work as a group, and that's where we're at.
Callie?
Hey, KP, wanted to ask you a little more specifically about those trade rumors. As you know, the injury stuff is going on, and you guys obviously had a crazy week with the weather. Obviously, Mark and Rick, you know, shot those down, but how did you kind of internalize that, especially having gone through a trade process already?
Yeah, as I said, it kind of like came out, and it is what it is. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I shouldn't be too worried about it. It can only distract me at the end of the day. You know, I try to focus on being in the moment, being here day to day, putting in the work with my teammates, and getting better as a basketball player at the end. And, that's it. As I said, you know, it's not much I can do at this point, and just focused on playing well and getting wins at the end of the day as a team.
Okay, thanks, Kristaps. Thanks,
And